You listen here, brother. I'm a 1%er, and you do not pass me on the open road. The road belongs to me.
I don't know what D'Lo talking about. It's a free country. I'll do whatever the hell I want. They don't own the road. Who do they think they are? Bullies. I got guns too. I know how to fight. I ain't tripping. Ain't nobody scared of no cosplay, dress up dude. Ain't nobody scared of that. Why, I'll tell you what. I passed a 1%er one time. I did about 1,000 miles right past him. And let me tell you something, that sumbitch didn't do a damn thing, because he knew better. I'm a bad MFer on YouTube. What's good, everybody? I'm Danny D'Low. Welcome to Danny D'Low Bikertv. Today, I'm going to tell you guys how to pass a 1%er. Part 2. Danny D'Low Bikertv is sponsored by Eagle Lights, Tab Performance, Diablo Threads, Sound, Shark Road Exhaust, Duracoat Technology, and Bad Dad. From MC Life to installs, Danny D'Low Bikertv. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Danny D'Low Bikertv. I'm just gonna walk in my yard for a minute and talk to you guys. So, how to pass a 1%er. The last video I did's got like 105,000 views and well over 1,000 comments. And I would say out of 1,000 comments, 980 of them are a bunch of you tough guys on YouTube that really truly think you're impressing somebody by lying to me, telling me, I'll pass whoever I want. I passed a 1%er and nothing happened. I'll do whatever I want and blah, 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 blah. Look, man, something y'all really need to understand here is the fact that I was the guy that was in the back of the pack. I was the guy that prevented you from trying to pass us when we're on rides. And let me tell you something, as dumb as it's about to sound, I'll self-admit it, I would have died before I would have allowed any of you to go past my brothers. It's a safety concern, and this is what you guys don't understand, and I totally understand why you don't understand, which is why I'm here for you guys, to explain this stuff to you. Now, the reason why, when you're going down the road and you see a pack of individuals in a motorcycle club and they're rolling down the road by themselves, minding their business, enjoying their ride, the reason why they will not allow you or don't want to allow you to just go sneaking past them is for safety concerns. It's not about the ego trip that you're having. It's not about they think they own the road. It's not about that they think they're above you. It's just a simple fact of you don't know where they're coming from or where they're going. They might be on their way to a funeral. A brother of theirs might have got hurt and they're on their way to go save them. They're on their way to go conduct some business, whatever that may be. They're on their way to go do something, and they really don't have time for anybody to just jump in their pack or cause them to crash or anything like that. And sometimes you guys don't realize the reason why they're not allowing you to pass, it's for your safety as well. They want to make sure that if you're going to go around their group of brothers, that there's enough room ahead of you to go around them safely without crashing into one of them, without another car coming and now you got to veer into them, causing a big motorcycle wreck or somebody to get hurt. This is the stuff that you guys don't think about. What I've noticed is in the comments, so many of you are talking all this BS tough guy crap when you are in fact literally the definition of an ego trip. What you're not considering or even thinking about is you're too busy thinking about your cool ego before common sense and common respect. And you mix up common respect with permission and who am I? I'm supposed to bow down to them. Who are they? Blah, blah, blah. Nah, bro. But again, your ego trip is preventing you from having common sense. The one thing none of you are realizing is you're too busy thinking about the small picture and not the big picture. What you're doing is saying, well, if I roll up on them and they're not going fast enough, I'm gonna go around them, screw their feelings. Mama Luke, you're pulling up on them. They were riding their ride, minding their business, riding their motorcycles until you pulled up on them. So is it really an entitlement issue? Is it really an ego trip? I mean, what is it really? Because you're pulling up on them. So therefore, you, in fact, are the one that should have some sort of common respect about going around another biker. If you guys want to see a plethora of stupidity in the comment section, go to my other How to Pass a 1%er video, my original video, and you will see everybody and their mother on there talking about it's a free country, they don't own the road, I'll do what I want, I passed them. Good luck catching me at the next stoplight. Let me tell you something. I never had to catch anybody on a sport bike. You know why? Because I put them in the ditch. I'll admit it. Not proud of it. But those times have happened. And I've seen them times happen many times. And I'm by no means a tough guy. It's just a mentality I had at that point in time. I would die before I would ever allow anybody to pass my brothers and potentially go into the pack. Maybe you're a rival and you're coming to shoot one of my brothers. I'm not going to allow that to happen. So no matter how fast your bike is, no matter how much of a good rider you are, no matter how tough you are, no matter how many guns you think you own, no matter any of that free country bullshit, guess what happens? You end up in a ditch, my friend. You end up crashed on your motorcycle because of your own stupidity and ego. All right? Now, I'm not saying any of this is right. I truly ain't. And I promise you, I am not proud of things I've done in my past. But I'm telling you right now, that's what will happen to you. It's been seen in cameras before. It's been seen a million times. It's been seen little bikes trying to pass the Harley guys all the time. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. But when you have a real 1% club out there, they're on the road and they're on a mission. And this is the type of situation I'm talking about. I'm not talking about 4 or 5 guys rolling through the city and you want to go past them or whatever in the next lane. Nobody really cares about that. And honestly, truthfully speaking, if any club member has a problem with anybody passing them, period, then yeah, they are the douchebags that you guys are calling them. I'll actually call them that to their face, though. That's the difference between me and a lot of you guys that are trolling on my comment section on that particular video. Too many times I've seen where you guys aren't wrong, okay? Now, I'm going to be on your side on this one for a minute. I've seen a lot of guys in the 1% community think that they're above you. They're better than you. They can do whatever they want because they're in a motorcycle club. And you know what? I've seen a lot of civilians hurt them guys that are acting like they're battered in the world and big, bad, tough guys. I've seen that happen too. So see, I get both sides of this argument, but you're not seeing my side of it. And that's why we're doing this video today. The fact of the matter is when you're riding in a pack, it's dangerous. And it's dangerous because of motorists. It's dangerous because of other rival clubs. It's dangerous for a million different reasons. And there's no point in adding more danger to it than some clown or yahoo thinking that they're better than you and trying to pass you. Truth be told, at the end of the day, we all just want to ride our motorcycles, have fun with our friends and brothers, and ride our motorcycles home to our families and enjoy the rest of our lives and days and nights and all that stuff. So what's the point of adding more drama to it? This goes for motorcycle clubs and for average riders. Why be the tough guy? Why act like, you know, a douchebag? Act like you're above everybody? Why act like you're really gonna face off with a whole 1% motorcycle club? Like, why the comments, man? Like, why all the negativity? Why all the BS? I've seen so many of you guys in that comment thread say all this crap, and all it makes me do is giggle, and it makes me realize the fact that the internet has given so many people this tough guy image that they can portray because they don't have to like prove it. It's on the internet. Nobody's gonna find you. It's not like somebody knows who you are. It's just a name and a number on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, Facebook, whatever it may be. So truth be told, let's just stop the BS and ride our motorcycles. Before I close out this episode of Danny D'Low Bikertv, I just want to tell you guys that the last video I did was mainly directed towards motorcycle clubs about asking permission to pass and clubs allowing it and stuff like that. Truth be told, most of the time, especially like if you're on a 3-lane highway, sometimes even a 2-lane, most of the time the club doesn't care if you go past them, man. As long as you don't go past like a douchebag, you know, throw up a quick peace sign as you're rolling past or something. Of course, unless the guy in the back gets in your way, tries to kick you off your bike or lets you know, hey man, don't get any closer, dude. Usually you'll know that by you're coming up on the pack, you're gonna try to go past them, and the guy in the back, he may be a tail gunner, sergeant at arms, enforcer, whatever you want to call it, a road captain even I've seen in the back, whoever it may be, you may see them scoot over in front of you and be like, you know, hey man, back up. That's him letting you know, back up, we don't want anybody passing us right now. And simply because it could be a safety concern, or they got some things going on and they just don't like the way you're rolling up on them looking. It's so much to do with common sense, man. I've had so many guys pull up next to me at a stoplight that don't even know me. Like, why do that, dude? And what I'm starting to notice is the new generation riders, you guys have zero common sense for the other rider, zero common respect for the other rider. You guys will pull up right next to somebody you don't even know. I've never heard of something like that. I've never even thought that was cool. Not now, not ever. I don't get it, man. Just give everybody their space and common respect, and you'll get respect back, man, and things will be a lot better. Quit thinking with your egos, man, for real. And that goes for everybody. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Danny D'Low Bikertv. As always, till the next episode, keep it real and keep it 100. I'll holla at y'all. Peace. 100.